Yo, somebody thinks you are a firework. Woo! This could be the spiritual realm, and this could be people that are watching you and seeing you transform. But I heard that song Firework by Katy Perry. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, show us what you're worth. Woo! I feel like you are completely dropping jaws and you are shocking people. Shock and awe. You are like a hero to some people. I feel like because of the things that you've been through. I feel like even some of your enemies, if you want to call them that, or people who may have misjudged you, are learning from you. Learning the strength, what it means to get through difficult times. How to be a good person even when you got people coming at you from all angles. But you allowed yourself to be the student when you needed to be. And now you're teaching from experience. Okay? So good for you, you guys. So a quick thing, like when I had that thing, when I made that video about the guy who spoke to me with disrespect and I jumped back at him, when you have self-respect and you defend yourself, the universe will bless you. And that day, my boyfriend was at work that day. He had no idea about that whole situation. I didn't even tell him yet. He came back from work and he had 2 jewelry boxes, and he got me this turquoise necklace with a pair of earrings, and like not earrings, right? And like, you know, we're not struggling, but we're not doing so amazing where like he could just go out and buy jewelry at a jewelry store for me, but he did. And this is like the way the universe works through people. God will work through people, of course. What else is he going to do? So, you know, I was just very grateful for it because he just appreciates me so much. He knows what I've been through. He knows what I've had to battle. He's been there with me every step of the way. He's manned up. He's a man. He loves me so much. He respects me. He would never treat me with disrespect. He would never put his hands on me. He would never do dark magic on me. And we just have a very special relationship. And a lot of people are jealous about this. You're an alchemist. I'm telling you, people are watching you transform. People are sitting there saying to themselves, how is this girl with all of the shit she's gone through? If you have a channel like I do, or you just tell your story somehow, they're literally saying to themselves, I cannot believe that this woman has gone through all of this shit. You are an inspiration. Yeah, you're in hermit mode too. You're doing this shit by yourself. People are watching you defeat principality after hex, curse, spell, all by yourself. I honestly feel like the people who were coming against you are admiring you. Yeah, some people who maybe wanted to see you dead are actually in shock. I feel like they're in hermit mode also because I feel like they're scared. This person in this hermit card looks nervous and scared, like they know some shit's coming for them. Like they know whatever they called on for somebody else. Yeah, look. They can't defend themselves like you can, though. It takes a very strong person to defend themselves spiritually against all of that shit. Yep, truth. Yep, truth. You are the truth. You speak the truth. Someone's also realizing that what things that people said about you aren't true. That you're exactly who you say that you are. You're an alchemist. Alchemist. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So when people were coming against you and people may have walked away from you, turned their back on you, you transformed yourself. You learned about wisdom and ancient knowledge. You stayed to yourself. You did this all by yourself with the hermit card here, is what I'm seeing. You may have went through the dark night of the soul. I just saw the 9 of swords. That sometimes is the dark night of the soul. You stood your ground during the dark night of the soul. You had a lot of dark shit thrown at you, but you stood your ground. You're scaring people. Your strength is scaring people. Yeah, look, because you're ready. Look, bitch, I wish a motherfucker would. Come at me, bro. I even look cute while I'm doing it. You're a firework. What's this alchemist card, please? What's alchemist? Alchemist. Yeah, you moving forward in a difficult situation. Not many people can do this shit. You kept your integrity. For a lot of you, you didn't have to sell your ass during times like these, because I'm realizing there's a lot of people that had to stoop to prostituting and compromising their spirit, we'll just say. And a lot of you didn't. You took the loss. You allowed yourself to be humbled. You allowed God to strip you of the things and people that he knew wasn't going to serve you. You allowed him to work on you. You allowed your ancestors and your angels and your guides to guide you. You relied on what you can't see, because what you could see didn't do you any justice. You know what I'm saying? And this wheel is turning, this karmic wheel. This is time for, like, it's harvest season. What did you sow? You know yourself. You know your situation. Did you sow some good shit or did you sow some bad shit? It looks like somebody sowed some bad shit. It's a harsh, painful ending for you also, though, of a lot of backstabbing, betrayal. That there's 10 swords there. You could have literally had 10 different people betray you. It could have been your family, your friends, people you trusted and shit. I'm telling you, there are people who actually tried to plot your death. This card keeps popping up more than I would like to admit. That's all right, though, because only one person gets to say whether you live or die, and you know who that is, okay? You invested in yourself. You could have been like, look, you're like, how do I make money without doing much and having to work hard? This is reaping what you sow. You invested in yourself. You went into hermit mode. You learned about yourself. You got some knowledge, some wisdom, some spiritual. You learned about spirituality. That's for damn certain. People are seeing you, and they're seeing what alchemy is. I'm telling you, people are admired. You have high admiration from a lot of people. Somebody who kept sending some shit your way over and over and over again with the Knight of Wands. It's like repetitive shit over and over and over again. Somebody had to try to win at all costs with you. They're going through this right now. They literally could want to jump out a fucking window right now. Well, I mean, maybe it's what you invested in. What did you invest in? What's this Knight of Wands, please? Huh. Yeah. Maybe you walked away from this Knight of Wands person. Maybe this person, you just had this inkling to walk away from somebody. Maybe you walked away from your family with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of you walked away from your family, or your family walked away from you, and you were just like, cool, you know what I mean? I'm supposed to be doing this by myself anyway. Because when I get that 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, I know who to pat on the back. Right? You stood your ground by yourself. Look at that. Solo dolo. Like, damn. Is this really happening? A lot of you actually questioned your sanity during the dark night of the soul, because this is what happens when you have your awakening. You get stripped and you get taken from everybody. It's almost like your whole life, you start questioning your entire life and your existence and everything you were taught, everything that you knew, the people that were around you. Yeah. And you realize, man, I couldn't really get any love. I gave it, but I didn't really get it back, man. It's like I gave all these 3 cups and they took all my love and they left the empty cups and they give me 1 fucking cup. And is that my cup you're giving me back and shit? For some of you, like, you feel like some people recycled your love and they tried to give it the fuck back to you and shit. They couldn't even give you genuine love. That's what all of us empaths are going through, man. What is this 8 of Cups? You walked away from people, places, and things that didn't serve you. Maybe you're showing other people what can happen when you do separate yourself. Maybe a lot of people couldn't imagine themselves walking away from family members because we have this belief system that family's supposed to be in your life forever and that they always have your best interest at heart. And a lot of us are realizing that is not true. Yeah. Soulmates. This doesn't have to be a love relationship. This could be any kind of partnership, business. It could be friends, family. Soulmates are not just lovers. They're family members. You know, they're business partnerships. Anybody that you had a partnership with at one time, you shared conversation with, you shared emotions with, you told them secrets about yourself. All right. Yeah. Some witchy shit going on here. You all just hear that laugh. Cackling and shit. What's this 2 of Cups, please? Yep. Yeah. Somebody wants to apologize, I feel like, for bringing some conflict to you. Maybe some people who were like, maybe there's one person that gave you a problem or 2 people that gave you a problem with the 2 of Cups. It could have been a couple that got other people to go against you. And maybe these people now want to apologize. Yeah, they can't sleep, they can't eat. They could be going through the dark night of the soul too. But damn, I feel like people are really sorry that they went against you, because you know what happens when that magic goes back, all right? When you I'm going to keep that to myself. I'm going to keep that to myself. Thank you. Yeah, they're under judgment. Do you know when you go against, I will say this, when you go against another person and you get involved in gang stalking or harassing somebody because you believed a liar of what they told you about this person and you didn't use your better judgment first. Like if somebody comes up to me and says, yo, this person's this, that, and the other, I don't just believe the shit. I have a mind of my own. I've always been a free thinker and I've always been like that. I've never just gone with the flow. I will say, I need to see this for myself. But thank you for warning me, I guess. And that's usually wrong because it's just the vibe that that person gave off to this person. And that's why you got that response from this person, because of the fucked up way that you approached them. So for everybody who just didn't make their own assessment about you, or someone you know, put it how it fits, and they just went along because they were weak and it was easier for them to just go along with the gang, they get karma too. You get karma too. Why is this card flipped over? Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer or the police. I don't know why that was the only card faced the wrong way. What's this Page of Cups? Or it's a very immature bunch of people. The Page of Cups is like also like someone who's not right in the head. They haven't grown mentally. They're very immature and childish. So you could have had a bunch of like childish people literally trying to come against you. Yeah. With just some bullshit, some lies and gossip and slander and shit like that. Just some negative, low vibe and shit. Yeah. Oh yes. Whatever this is, there's somebody, a King of Pentacles, who actually adores you and sees you as a sweetheart. And this Knight of Cups is like knight in shining armor and shit. You have somebody who loves you very much, who actually has money, has a job, does well for themselves, and gives and loves you. This may be for me with like and I'm a Taurus too. That's a Taurus card, but that's also like my commitment. This person is committed to you. You're in a committed relationship with somebody who actually loves you very much. That's amazing. You're moving forward with this person. Maybe people tried bringing drama to both of you, Empress, to both of you guys in your relationship with this Two of Cups. Maybe you guys, Eight of Cups had to walk away, the two of you, from conflict. Maybe you had to walk away from family and friends, right? In order to actually see the kind of bond that the two of you had. I'm telling you, you really want to be with somebody? You cannot go around people who are in miserable relationships. They will fuck your shit up. Outside influence will do it every time. What are we at? 12? So somebody is spying on you. There also could be a King of Pentacles that is spying on you. Somebody who betrayed you, backstabbed you. Yeah, they're all up in their head, man. That's another thing with this love magic, right? That some of these chicks do. If they do magic to keep two people away from each other, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, break any kind of union up, when it backfires, that person that they wanted away from you will now be completely in love with you. They will be sick in love with you. And that is the repercussion and the karma that you get for doing and messing with that shit and manipulating energy, manipulating somebody's free will, you dumbasses. Yeah, now you regret. Look, crying over spilled milk. Don't play victim. Don't play victim. Why me? The why me and shit. Yeah, because you did this to a chosen one, because you did this to a star, a healer. You're a healer. You really thought you guys were going to get away with doing this shit to somebody that came to this planet to help heal the world? Are you out of your minds? Yeah, this is why you're like this. And this is why you're like this. They underestimated your strength. You may have tamed the person that you're with. I see her like petting this lion on the head. Like, you tame people. You're good at calming people down. Maybe you're just good at the way that you view things. I feel like that whoever you're with, maybe they were a hothead, or maybe they got pissed off easily. Truth. Maybe you tamed somebody, so you healed somebody that may have been a hothead, or maybe they handled things, a little hot. Like maybe they were fiery. I mean, a lot of us were and shit. Yeah. Facts. Yes. Yes. You could have tamed, like, a lot of you could be celibate, You tamed that wang. And you're like, yeah, no, I don't want it, right? Not that I don't want yours, but I'm just healing my womb. A lot of us women realize our wombs need healing and shit. Okay? Because you're not just like taking on just the people you slept with in this lifetime, but you healing shit from all kinds of lifetimes and shit. Yeah, you're celibate. Yep. A lot of you are celibate. A lot of you are single right now too, though. Some of you don't have somebody in your life, you know, and if you're successful being single, then do what's best for you. But this also could be a Leo. If this is for me, this is a Leo that's in my life who I love very much, and we're both celibate. And this is what we get in that 10 of Cups, that happiness, health, wealth, happiness. This could be somebody from your past that is coming back to you guys. They could only want sex though. Maybe this is why somebody's not coming towards you, right? Yeah, you blocking somebody out. Maybe it's because you're celibate now and you changed your ways, and you know that this person you were with from your past only wanted one thing from you, and now you're blocking them. You indifferent now. You're like, I don't judge you for it. This is just how I'm living my life. I don't want to die from an STD, sir, right? I don't do third-party situations and get down with orgies and shit and mess with multiple people. And if I did before, I don't do it now. I learned my lesson. I've grown. Good for you guys. Oh, shit, what was that? Yeah, lovers, look. You have somebody that's very much in love with you right now. I feel like a lot of you are with this person and shit, all right? And if you're not, somebody is dead stuck on you. Somebody is dead stuck in love with you. Somebody who fucked up, somebody who walked away from you, somebody who tried to, maybe you thought that it was going to make you want them, for them to act like they didn't want you. You know that childish shit that grown men seem to do now? It's like, well, let me show this person that I love them by pulling their hair like we did in fucking kindergarten and shit, and putting gum in their hair. What the fuck you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Let me get one more oracle card and then I'm out of here. Isn't that some shit though? Wisdom. Yes. You're very wise. The person that you're with now, or the person that's coming towards you, is going to love you for your intellect. Yeah. They're not going to care about the sex. This is like a new thing that's happening where like people are coming together because they have a lot in common. You know, without taking their clothes off and shit. They actually like the same things. They talk to each other now. They get to know each other. Yeah, it's kind of like a new trend and shit. Ain't that some bullshit? Because for a long time, it just seemed like people were just disrespecting their body, you know, and just sleeping with people immediately. And you get with these narcissists and shit who they love you from the first night. They want you to move in immediately. If somebody does some shit like that, run. I'm realizing, man, make like Forrest and run and shit, because they're the kind of people who will now also tell you they want kids and we'll do this and we'll open a business. Next thing you know, they're opening a business and your fucking checking account looks like it wants to shoot itself in the face. Yes, you have a destiny that nobody could take. See that? Destiny. You having all this wisdom and gaining this wisdom and knowledge and staying to yourself, your third eye chakra was on the bottom. You're very awakened. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're very woke. You're very aware of what is going on around you. Victory and success was the next card. I only have one more card before we go. Maybe you used to be an addict. Maybe you overcame addictions. Maybe some of you still are, but at least if you're making positive progress forward, pat yourself on the back, because a lot of people went the other way during this pandemic. I'm telling you, they used it as an excuse to get into deeper shit, deeper addictions, drinking more, smoking more, snorting more, fucking more, stealing more. So if you decided to go the other way during this shit, man, I'm telling you that the ethers, your spirit guides and ancestors are so proud of you. I can feel the shit. Knight, this is somebody who loves you. You have somebody coming towards you, like I said, if he's not already there, who loves you and is loyal. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry, love of honor. This person holds doors for you. You know what I'm saying? This person looks at you when you don't know that they're looking at you, smiling. They're appreciative for the shit that you do for them, or even just for being in their life. You don't even have to do some shit. It's just, a lot of you are saving yourselves for somebody because you know your worth now, whether you're a male or a female. So you have this awakening and you start understanding, you start respecting yourself more. You start respecting other people more, but you can only do this if you start with yourself, because if you don't truly love who you are, it is impossible to love somebody else the way that they deserve to be loved, okay? A lot of times, unfortunately, as empaths, we accept the love we think we deserve. And if you had daddy problems or mommy problems and you didn't really feel loved by them, then you're going to accept that same type of half-assed love from the people that you're with. I promise you. So I'm very proud of everybody who's moving forward. And when people tried, like when you were climbing up that mountain shit, they tried pulling on your pants legs and pulling you down, and you just politely kicked them in the face and shit with love. Okay. You can be ignorant. All right, you can be very sly and creative with your words and tell someone to like get the fuck on. All right, We don't always have to like love and light somebody. All right, you got to use your dark as well as your light. I say this all the time because you got to deal with the dark in a dark way, like I did, and you deal with the light in a light way. And eventually, the light's like cockroaches. I said you turn the light on, and they run. Eventually, all of the dark is going to be gone. The empaths, the awakened ones, are here to transmute negative energy into positive because energy doesn't stop; it just keeps moving. But we can transmute the shit. All right, it's just a lot happening. I always say that, but there really is. I love you guys. I'm keeping it short, even though we're at 20 minutes. So I hope everybody has a great night. Love the one you're with, right? If you can't be with the one you want, love the one you with and shit. All right, bye.